All right. Doing well, doing as well as can be. Awesome. Cat Jam, objection. Been trying very, very hard not to hold anger in my heart today, not to be melodramatic. Well, I mean, you wouldn't be alone. In that, I am certain. I am certain. Now, that's loaded up. Let me have my dinner real quick. So this is how tonight is gonna likely go, guys. I'll be here for about 2.5 hours, more or less, and then I'll be picking up him from work, and then I'll be coming back for the late night crew, and I'll probably go for another hour or two upon returning is the plan. Am's working a rare 11 to 11 instead of a 7 to 7 today. I'd be a lot more wealthy if that was the case, Exceed. I've seen that. Mr. Goldblum on with the VO work. Indeed, he does. Trying to see if there's anything new and exciting. Nope, that's just gaming topic on my timeline. You know I do like me some gaming, Twitter. Why is it so dark on the webcam? You know, oh, because the TV's off. And all I'm seeing is some freshly washed e-girl's asshole saying like and retweet if I can send you pics like this while gaming. Thanks, Twitter. Couldn't just send me like a picture of like fucking Kirby or something? Like we couldn't just do that? What up, Depred? Major, you've been gone so long because I've been streaming so late recently that I've had people come in trying to use those Gen Z fucking Better Twitch and Franker Z faces that I don't know what the fuck these emotes are. And I was getting chastised. And so, you know what I did? I blamed you. But the $100, I mean, it kind of makes up for it. Thank you for the $100! Fucking bastard. I haven't been around in a while, Tax. Adam made me donate this. I'm forced to do this. Come. Please tell me that it actually pronounced come well. Because that makes it better. I'm pretty sure it was like a whole host of like the more of you can't pin down the popular rare Pepe emotes anymore. They're just it's an endlessly moving target. There's like a new one every fucking day that like pops off and gets popular. Oh god, the Amber Heard emote. Oh Jesus. Oh, did they use that stupid face as an emote already? Did that happen? They made the Amber looking like she shit herself, cry face, and emote, didn't they? Good lord. What up, Fox? We have, what? Why the fuck is Cat Jam not, there you go. Big exciting news. Liam Neeson's reprising his role as the one true god Qui-Gon Jinn. And perhaps just as amazing, Liam Neeson's son is going to voice young Qui-Gon, and this is for something called Tales of the Jedi. Also, apparently they're bringing back that Ginger Jedi for another game. I haven't watched anything yet, Major, but it's fucking, I mean, for God's sake, it's Ewan McGregor. If he can make the absolute drivel that was the writing in the prequels work, I have to assume. I have to assume he can do it. My day included waking up, making breakfast for Em and I, taking Em to work, coming home, feeling like I didn't sleep at all, sleeping on the couch for another hour and a half, going over to the house for 3 hours, finishing work up there for the day, coming home, putting my legs and feet up to drain fluid, falling asleep again, and now here we are. Here we are. Cal Kestis, if you saw the teaser, I'm hoping they bring in some old, or new characters in the canon. I guess. I mean, I never played the last one. Even though Yogurt gave me a fucking key for it. So I think I have it in my Origin account. I know it's good. It got pretty much universally at least good reviews from publications and players alike. Even if I want to, Major, I can't right now. I'll probably play it, if I do end up playing it, I'll just play it closer to the release of this new one. So that it's fresher in my mind. I've got other games that are priority, like people are gonna want to watch me play Elden Ring. That's just me outside, how about that? Yeah, I got lots of time to play that game. Loads. Loads and loads of time. Well, nothing else exciting on my timeline right now. It's still mostly just everyone posting about the event in Texas, amongst other randomly inserted things. Oh, I saw unvaccinated Canadians trending. I was like, oh, that's gotta be good. And then I only had to scroll so far before I realized that Jordan Peterson was the one that started the discussion. I had to unfollow Jordan. I had to unfollow Jordan a while ago. I appreciate, you know, a fair amount of what Jordan says when he talks on certain topics. He's clearly a relatively intelligent individual, to say the least. But then you go to his Twitter account, and it's like he turns off like 98% of his active brain cells and just goes full idiot. And I couldn't even fucking, I just couldn't. I respond to him a few times, not that I expected him to respond to me, but more just to like, I was wondering, you know, if anyone would read my shit and see some sense, and it was interesting because at least few people will actually pick up an argument, but some of this shit's just fucking ridiculous. I mean, he's sitting at this tweet. I'm at my daughter's wedding in California. I will never forget Justin Trudeau that he's adding our Prime Minister, that my father is not here because of your utterly unconscionable, unconstitutional, and vindictive travel ban, referring to his father's apparently unvaccinated status. Here's the problem, though. That's not us. Oh, I gotta refresh the page. Hold on. Gotta refresh the page to see that shit. Of course, I can't see the... There we go. Yeah, Jordan's a fucking whack a fucking doodle. Yeah, anyway. I don't want to get into that. Jordan's a smart guy, but he's I don't know if the all meat diet's gone to his fucking head or what. Holy shit. Oh, it's a GIF of Amber. I thought I've seen a just straight up image of Amber at like the very end of that GIF where she's like completely contorted. Which book, Wibble? I find when Jordan sticks mostly to, you know, psychology and philosophy, I can stomach him. When he gets outside of that, it's a lot more hit and miss. You know, once in a while, you know, he'll hit a topic and it's like, yeah. But it's fucking just... There's one called Depping, and it's literally just a random guy on the internet pouring a glass of wine. Oh my god. Incredible. Ha! Alright, let me turn the TV on here. So...
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah.
Doing this one-handed, not working out for me. It's a tumbler, for God's sake. Yeah. Oh my fucking god, Ann.
Indeed.
All right.
Incredible.
Let's go.
How many C's do I have? Do I have one? One. I thought I'd been pretty thorough, but last time I played, I actually asked out loud to myself. I was like, I wonder if I missed one. Not that I really fucking care that much about it. Campy Tumblr doesn't have fanfic porn. I was literally, like, before they started explaining this whole thing, I was going to make a joke about Tumblr. So I'm glad you did. Thank you once again, Major, by the way, for that $100, buddy. I appreciate that, boss. Right into the house fund. Straight into the house fund. This is exactly how I stand when I shower. I just rotate. Hey, what up, Seminar? Oh, going well.
What do you want to do?
I wonder if I missed one when I took that shortcut, but when I took the shortcut, I thought I doubled back. Just to be sure. Alright, life-draining spirit. That can't be good.
I'll use my persona! Out of our way!
Alright, so it's not that.
Persona!
Blocks fire.
Alright, Queen!
LOL.
Beautifully dodged.
Persona!
Is he using Mudo or whatever the fuck, basically, where it's like an all-attack insta-kill? Not Bufu.
Let's go. There.
Not Garu.
Let me handle this!
Oh, you know what it is? If he's using an all-kill fucking attack, it's probably, I'll take, okay, hold on.
On your knees!
I don't know if I have it, but I'll take a look.
You're on the floor!
On your knees, if you know what I mean. Panther has been carrying like crazy lately just because she's massacring everything with these extra attacks and shit.
Okay, guys. Now I'm even more charming.
Garula! Deathbound, which is a physical attack? Oh, okay. I had that thought when I realized that Charlie blocked it, and I don't have block on Curse. Left gods?
Oh. Let's go.
A will seed?
It seems.
Left gods? Well, that's not it. Because I think the will seed... Alright, one is going down and one is going up. Alright. Oh yeah, that's the one, Fox. Oh, the total over here? That normally it's only $100 before the bar gets turned red, and then if it goes past that in a single stream, it'll go, like, there's several colors, like an overcharged shield. That's the whole idea. It's supposed to be a gamey thing. It rarely ever gets that far, but that was the idea anyway. So $100, then it overcharges. But this is a $2,000 specific set to pay off the TV for the new office so that I can play from a chair and have my feet up. Because I can't stand and stream anymore like I did for, 7 months, because it more or less changed it from just my feet swelling to my legs swelling, along with my feet.
What to do?
Oh, this has got to be a seed then, if this guy's just chilling. Word?
What are your thoughts?
Leave it to Beaver. Oh yeah?
Let's do this.
Hey Liam Neeson, I loved you in the Golden... Oh no, that's the Golden Compass. Chronicles of Narnia. Or was it the Golden Compass? It's something. Guard Dog of Hades. Isn't that Cerberus? Technically.
Persona! How's this?
Oh, fucking Baja Blast. Did he just do that much damage? We could be in trouble. I mean, we haven't done anything, so if I die, I die.
This is my other
Of
self.
course. Okay, Adam, why would Hades, why in the fuck would he be affected by
Global
fire?
strike.
Yeah, this makes sense.
We got him on the ground! I knew you could do it, Fox!
Why in the everlasting fuck?
Finish him!
That's true, Steminar. Thank you. I'll hold on to that dream.
It's time. You're mine.
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Okay, guys. Let's do it!
He's next. We need a solution. Make him forget everything!
Let's go.
Fuck! Oh, that doesn't matter. Alright.
Let's go. Go in, Lord.
Calm down.
Am I crazy, or does Yusuke's current weapon just look like a really big weed pipe?
Power courses through me.
Incredible. New skill.
Got a new power.
Diorama. Fun fact, traditional depictions of Hades, both deific figure and the realm, aren't associated with fire, flames, or burning. Well, excuse me for projecting my Judeo-Christian bullshit upon a totally different mythology.
Ashiro's stolen from so many people. Now we're taking his will seeds.
The good news is it
Suppose
worked.
it's-
That'd be Hephaestus. Alright, that's the blue gluttony
got him.
seed. Yeah, we missed the middle one. Alright, well, you know. The question is, do I give a fuck enough to go back and get it? That's the real question here. I'm gonna go back to save, though.
Let's take a break, shall we?
Luckily, Atlas also imposed Judeo-Christian bullshit. Exactly.
Let's do it.
Just my luck. Oh, well, yeah, exactly, Steminar. And like, it's very interesting when you hear about how the jury was or wasn't paying attention to certain people, whether it was Amber or witnesses that came up, and because they are people and they've been there for weeks and weeks and weeks, and so, you know, eventually they start to get antsy or they get tired. You know, their attention span starts to drop.
Let's do it.
But yeah, I mean, she's there, like, off of the top of my head, I can think of one or two times, and I think it was during Johnny's opening statements, like his opening direct, where he, based on how he responded, it seemed he was only giving part of the story, not necessarily being untruthful, but withholding something. Cross-examination pulled up nothing out of it, so I suspect what he was withholding was probably something personal. But that was about it. Beyond that, he owned everything except for those 2 text messages, which I still think my soul leaves my body every time I think about the fact that it looks like those were incoming messages and not outgoing. And then all of his witnesses, essentially, and his stories of what happened all lined up. including the surprise witness from the fucking trailer park, the like previous owner that was there, that nobody originally thought was going to be there at the trial. So like it just like, and then you see Amber, who is caught in a half a dozen fucking lies a minute, some of which I've seen some lawyers argue are bordering, if not just flat out perjury.
Okay.
So, yeah, yeah. If I had to guess as to why they didn't just immediately come back with a verdict, it's probably because this case is a little bit more complicated than it would be normally. You know what? I'm just gonna go get that will seed. More for the experience on the boss than the will seed itself. I'll just teleport. Fox can let me know where this is. The problem is that this case is kind of odd in that you can let me know where to teleport to, Fox. I'll go there. Pretty much everyone on both sides. Well, pretty much, well, I shouldn't say on both sides. Amber's side spent the vast majority of the time, well, no, both sides. Amber spent the vast majority of the time, her team, describing Johnny as an angry, drunk, and alcohol or drug user, and using that to bridge the gap to him being a physical abuser. And then when none of that really stuck, changed it in the 11th hour to any abuse under any name of any abuse ever. And that was only to get it to the point where this is really a defamation case. But the whole case played out as if it was proved Johnny was or was not a wife beater, but not necessarily in the context of defamation. And so, it's like they only got reminded of it really at the very end by both sides, where it's like, look, this is everything you saw, and you're probably confused. I think one of them, I can't remember who said it, but I think somebody did say, you're probably confused as to what this case is even about at this point. So I suspect some of why it wasn't like an instantaneous walk into the room and just like boom, bada bing, bada bam, done. It's probably because of that. It's probably because they have to like slow themselves down and just put everything through the filter of it being it's gotta be in here. I can see a room I haven't been to in the top, on the mid-right. That look familiar, Fox?
Okay.
It's not that one? Okay. I wonder if there's a chest in there or something then. It must be. After this, I'm not sure what's next after this. I didn't plan to be this far in and not be moved into the house, to be honest with you. So if I take the elevator, Fox, I'm gonna have to, instead of teleporting, I end up having to fight my way out of here. Back from here to the single corridors rooms? Okay.
Show me your true form.
Probably could have healed.
He's a dick. It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly. Johanna! Knock down, Queen! You have them on the rope! This'll end it! Done and done!
Don't waste SP. Bro, I'm literally swimming
A complete
in
victory.
SP items right now.
Now let's keep going. Two weaklings. Beat him in one. Doesn't have a weakness, but I think we could make it angry. The opponent's weak. Gunshots don't work, so try something else. Johanna! All right, Queen. This is not over yet. Go!
Have a nap. Wait, she's getting 2 goes at it? What the fuck?
What's my next move? You want more? Your gambit worked!
Rage on everyone. That's not the flex you think it is.
Some
Well,
other
if
way.
it has no weaknesses, why
Except for
not
the
try
fact that he's strong, I
brainwashing
guess, against it. Anything you can do, I can do better. Nope.
Fox is going berserk! Listen to us! Doesn't seem to have a weakness. Let's try making it dizzy. Feel my rage!
Victory is ours.
A spectacular victory! A decisive victory.
Alright, let me... heal up.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, really, Makot?
Alright, the first move
That's
is
the
off.
friggin' worst. It gets really challenging when you don't have any, when like you get so strong that you can't just do low damage to fucking
Awaiting orders.
knock them
That's
down.
not gonna work. Aggravating for such a weak enemy.
Bufu, eh?
Alright, Queen! Not over yet.
Let's go. Ravage them!
This persona is so unimaginably broken. I love it.
You missed? Come on, Joker, let's do this!
Wait, he missed?
Let's go. Goemon, strike!
Just as I open my mouth.
Oh, nice one, Fox.
With me!
Finish him!
Ask me about my Mara! That'll never not be awkward because for me when I see it because Natalie's sister's name is Mara.
All right. Easier than cleaning my brushes.
You know what? One of my greatest regrets before Natalie and I separated is I never informed Mara that she was technically named after a penis chariot. A missed opportunity.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance. The opponent's weak. Persona! So try something else.
That's all 3. I don't have another Mothray, do I? No, that's fine.
Johanna! Knockdown Queen! You have to on the rope!
I was literally about to say, in these single corridors, I've already gone down a vent once, so I probably missed another vent.
This'll end it!
Painting so big it needs a wheelchair.
Done and done!
Fuck.
All right.
That was a little too easy.
Why are you complaining about a fight being easy? You should probably enjoy an easy fight.
I'll reveal your true form.
Probably.
Wow, that shadow was crazy!
Not that crazy.
Alright, Queen! Queen hit your weakness! Nice!
Don't kill it.
Pass the baton and
Noob, right? Yeah.
Sona.
Dun, 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 dun.
There.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
boom time!
All according to plan.
Yeah! Victory!
Play Elden Ring. Oh, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'll have to decide what platform I play on. Maybe by the time I play it, the PC version will be less broken. Oh dear. That's an awkward fucking... I thought I went into this one already.
Yeah! Yes!
I saw the chest down there. I remember that.
I have something.
This is the one I've definitely gone into before. Oh yeah.
I have something. It's somewhere.
We found one of
Incredible.
Kanashiro's...
Shit, there's nobody here to fight. I came back for the fight. Oh well. I'll take the SP. Kanye is allegedly partnering up with Cheetos as a new mascot. It ain't easy being easy. You know what? I'd allow it. Full-blown anime jump. Oh my lord. M just sent me a picture of the pills one of the patients currently there takes just to try and sleep. Is Foxy backseating? Oh no, just because I'm backtracking to get this this thing because I missed it the first time through. I probably won't even use the item that it will give me.
Will seed. Well,
I
that's
actually
the
wanted to
last
come
of
back
them for
here
this
because
palace.
normally there's a mini boss in front of them and I wanted the experience. Look at that. Bruh. That's exactly what I did, Major, yes. There's two, I wouldn't even classify those as horse pills. They're like beyond horse pills. Then two more horse pills. Then, you know, how many is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. What the fuck? Oh, there. Okay. What the fuck? So that's okay. So another patient she has only takes 25. 25. Let's call them units. Probably milligrams. Of this one drug. One of the ones that are here. Only 25. And that's enough to knock them out. This person's taking 600. And it's only 2 of the 11 pills. Another one in here, Em is describing as a pill that for most people would put you to sleep for like 2 days. All right.
I have something.
Wonderful. I still want to know how to fucking get that one. Is that just... over here?
I can see it.
You must have to swing to that one too. Like, it's... you gotta... And that takes you there. Wow,
Somewhere.
all of that to come over here.
A treasure chest!
And it's not even a locked one. That's nutty. Oh, at least it's a weapon. I was gonna say, it's gotta be something fucking half decent. Yeah, so we've got to double back and around, eh?
Yes.
Oh, these are the cameras on cycles.
Two weaklings. The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else. Persona! Charge, Johanna! Alright, Queen! Something's not over yet!
Persona!
Yeah, so Charles here is at the point where essentially, as long as you baton pass to him once in a blue moon,
One out!
he's just got permanently full SP.
Okay, guys. Let's do it!
There it is. Dapbread posting Mara. Giant penis testicle monster on a chariot. Absolutely incredible.
Okay. Child.
Oh, they're all doing it, Steminar. They do it every time. Like it should not be shocking to see video games blamed every single time it comes up. They've come up with like 1,000 different reasons as to why that shooting happened, and none of them are. We may or may not have a gun problem. And what is pathetic? But then again, Ted Cruz is quite literally the closest thing I can think of to pathetic personified. So.
I can feel it. Show me your true form.
That tracks.
All right, the first move is ours.
I mean, the two I can think of that are going neck and neck for most pathetic
Don't worry.
is old Teddy Boy and then Mitch McConnell.
Let's go. You're mine.
Dum ba-da-bum.
Cool, Joker.
Ba-da-bum.
Finish him.
Okay.
A stylish victory.
I have something.
Amazing. Come on over there, big guy.
Show me your true form.
Wow, that shadow was crazy. Is that too much for you? Queen. All right, Queen. All right, Queen.
Really?
Persona. Not over yet.
Persona! That's not right.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker. This'll end.
Okay.
A decisive victory.
They're all decisive, whether we win or not.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right, the first move is ours. It's weak to nuclear move. We are the better the opponent. We are the better fighters. The opponent's
Fire
weak. One shots
and
won't work. So
nuke.
try something else. Persona.
Easy enough.
Johanna. All right, Queen.
That'll work.
Yours not over yet.
Persona! Ravage them!
Or just die probably. Yeah. Baton pass plus attack up equals bad time.
Do it!
This'll end
Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-boom.
Okay.
That was was an easy battle.
Focus.
Alright, that should get us out of the woods. Going down. Well, that catches us up. At the very least. Time to save.
All right.
I think I have an item that you can only use in rooms. Right? I'm 20 HP to one ally. Oh boy, here we go. Nailed it. Do I want to use an SP item? Maybe. Maybe. 5 SP. Alright, well. Use those here. That's probably enough SP. To finish out whatever is in here.
I should write something.
More than likely. Man, we steamrolled this dungeon, eh? That's all the grinding in Mentos, the fresh maker.
Okay, let's get back.
All right.
Fascinating.
Press it. So what happens if you go the other way then?
Fascinating.
Oh, this is only one direction? I thought... Wait, did this not have a left-right?
Fascinating.
Alright. Good enough.
Joker.
There we go. Ba-bum-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-dum. Ba-ba-bum, ba-bum-ba-da-bum. Woo!
I'll reveal your true form.
Gotcha, bitch!
Wow, that shadow was crazy. It's clearly inferior. Win with
Clearly. Alright, do we have something we can hit up with a nuke?
Clearly inferior. We are the better fighters. Use
No.
fire attacks to hit its weak point.
Not really.
Bless skills will work here. Persona! The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet.
Oh yeah, blocks, gun. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, that'll do.
Fire attacks to hit its weak point.
Kind of a waste. One more.
All for you.
Showtime.
Follow my lead. A gift as beautiful as you. Gorgeous. Here's a bonus. Excellent.
Probably could have selected the other one, but alright.
Bless skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet. The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else.
Just give me the only person in this team capable of doing shit. For the love of God.
Go down.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Ravage them.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Go down.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
There.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Destroy them. I love how when you're wearing a costume like this. Did they really have to put incest ST so that it reads like incest? Incensed.
Let's go.
Looking cool, Joker.
I can see it.
It's probably just me, though. As we all know, I'm a big proponent of incestual
Isn't
relations. My sister never complains. Hey, what's up, Natsu? Okay, so let me explain that. My brain wanted to do a Nacho Libre joke, and then the other half of my brain wanted to actually pronounce her name normally, and it just sounded like I was having a stroke. There you go. That's where that went. You're so gorgeous, Panther. Fapping noises. Please tell me Elden Ring is a shit game. Well, I can't do that, mostly because I haven't played it yet.
It's somewhere.
We will be counting on you.
I mean,
Joker!
I would find it
open it.
abundantly
Oh.
strange if it was a truly shit game given its reception from critics and players alike. I do think, however, at this point, given it is an action RPG, you know, role-playing to a degree game, we almost need somebody who hasn't played any Dark Souls games before to play it to give us a real idea, because most of the people in publications that reviewed the game are already people that played and love Dark Souls games, and the fan base is very, very diehard, so and quite large now. So I feel like to get like a real level take at this point for any Souls games, we almost need to have somebody that's like fresh to it but still competent in action adventure games, and then give her a rip. .5 out of 10 because no game can be 10 out of 10. No game can be 10 out of 10 if you, as long as you subscribe to the fact that 10 out of 10 is perfect. But most people will tell you that 10 out of 10, when a game review happens, it's not perfect. It just means that it's as close as you could hope to be, within reason. Oh yeah, well that's not surprising. I mean, you know, Dark Souls games in general, you really can do nearly anything. But that doesn't mean that all of them are, I don't want to call them viable, but like,
I can see it.
I don't want to say sensible either because it makes it seem like it's a stupid thing, but like, you know what I mean? I mean, people will eventually go ahead and like, it's like old school Dark Souls, and they like play through the game or whatever with the dumbest possible builds, but they do that, you know, afterwards. But the thing is that not all builds are, you know, not all players seek out builds that they think are stupid. It's just that they turn out to be difficult.
Focus.
What do you want to do?
Oh my god, I'm
Show me your
pressing,
true form.
I'm pressing up on the D-pad to like force it to target an enemy, and it's just not happening.
All right, the first move is ours. What's my next move?
Yeah, well, you know, all the Dark Souls games, like the core tenet of Dark Souls games is that they have to be difficult. Like really, really fucking hard.
Weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else.
Uh,
Persona! You can hit their weak point?
Much of the Dark Souls community have played so much Dark Souls now, though, that many of them, every time, like without fail, every time a new Dark Souls game comes out, they go, oh, this is the easiest one yet. Oh, this is easy. It's not that hard anymore. That's because they've played half of their adult life in terms of game hours in Dark Souls games, and the carryover experience and skill is what's carrying you know, that whole them actually being able to walk through it easier than the games previous.
Okay, guys.
All right, Fox, have a good one, buddy.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
I'll reveal your true
Tough
form.
but fair? I agree to a certain degree. I think the Dark Souls games got better about their general game design. Some of the difficulty in Dark Souls games was, in my opinion, unintentional at first. And then over time, they've kind of
Awaiting
drilled
orders.
down on the formula
Queen.
more effectively.
Alright, Queen.
The
Not over yet.
It's time.
Yeah. I mean, I've never seen a game series that ties together such tight hitboxes with such jank.
Ravage them.
Joker took one out. All right.
Nearly though 5 minutes ago. Sorry, I missed that up front. But welcome back, 80 months. Bless ya. How we doing? Update me, because last time we didn't do anything and talked about America's shortcomings. Yeah, that happens once in a while. We are working our way further into the dungeon. We're getting further in.
A complete victory.
Balls deep, if you will. Can I target this? No? Hello? 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 Pressing up on D-pad? No? Hello?
Show me your true form.
I did Dark Souls 3. I don't think I did DLC. By the time I'd finished Dark Souls 3, I was kind of like Souls-liked out.
Is that too much for you?
I wasn't like dying to play more Dark Souls.
Persona!
Sure.
Pass the baton and follow up!
Persona! Ravage step!
Looking cool, Joker! This'll
Like Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, a couple of Souls-like games in the genre, then go back to Dark Souls 3, and I was like, man, I just, you know what, I'm good now.
Focus.
This way!
I'm good. I tried to play, what was the other one that was Souls-like, fucking, not Ghost of Tsushima, but the other one. You know, some people consider that to be the best one of all of them. And maybe it was just because I was burnt out on that genre at that point. Not Bloodborne, Sekiro. Yeah, but for me, I was like, man, this ain't even it. This just ain't it anymore.
See it.
It just ain't it. I couldn't do it anymore.
This is...
O plus H equals 10. Incredible. Yeah, I appreciated the direction that they tried to take, you know, Sekiro in with the stances and all that kind of shit. But there's always, how can I say this without Major wanting to cut off what's left of my dick? For me, I've always had a really hard time getting over just how fucking janky the game is. All of the games are. They're all jank. The controls never feel tight. I always feel like I'm spending 50% of what little brain power I have left in my head on managing the controls and the other half actually managing the task in front of me. And that's been true of all of them. Dark Souls 1, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, like all, Sekiro, all of them. They all just had, like, their again, the hitboxes and the animations and stuff, all so fucking good and tight. And then the controls just do not rise to the occasion to meet them. And then you couple that with, I want to say it was Sekiro that I had a problem with enemies tracking you. Like that was, I want to say that was one of my biggest gripes, is that even when you felt like you were doing it correctly, you were watching the enemies basically just like that you were mid-roll or whatever, and they're mid-animation, and they're just like fucking tracking your ass, which is one of the worst feelings in any game that involves dodging to have. But yeah, it just always yeah. I might be messing, when I say stances, I might be conflating Nioh and Sekiro, but either way, I didn't like Sekiro. I never played Nioh, I don't think. Or did I play Nioh? I might have tried that too. It's all blurred in my head now. Like, you had Neo, Sekiro, and Ghost of Tsushima, and in my brain, my god, they might as well be like the same fucking video game, even though they're clearly not.
See it.
But yeah, there was something about... There's always something in the games that just feel, makes me feel like I'm spending too much energy fighting jank in combat. And the problem becomes is that, you know, clearly, you know, there are lots of people that play these games for like fucking hundreds of hours to the point where it's not jank for them anymore, or they're so used to it that it just becomes like whatever. You know, it would be like me playing on an N64 controller and what or something, and then handing that controller to a fucking like 10-year-old right now, and I'd be fine, and they'd be like, "What in the fuck? How do you use this thing?" It'd be like watching them try to use a rotary phone. Like, they pick up the rotary, they're like, "How does the rotary phone? How does this?" Yeah.
I can feel it.
So that's my concern for when I play. Wait, did I just go backwards? Fucking hell. They're gonna respawn every fucking enemy, aren't they? Oh my fucking... God damn you, Persona 5. The arbitrary nature... The arbitrary nature in which Persona 5 reloads enemies or doesn't reload enemies is so fucking
A
stupid.
rare one. Don't let it get away. Psychokinetic moves should help here. It's weak to nuclear moves. Persona! Let's end this quickly. Johanna! Alright, Queen! Persona! Charge, Johanna!
I mean, that's what you would hope to have from Elden Ring, and, you know, I look forward to...
We're the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point. Use this opportunity.
I look forward to seeing how it all came together.
Carmen! Let's see that again, Grandeur! Don't get us onto the second person!
Persona! Leon Shi! Go down!
Ooh, looking cool, Joker!
Let's go!
Okay, guys.
I would be shocked if the game isn't a bit overhyped. I mean, it's you have to be skeptical when going into a game by a developer that has made insanely niche games, breaking out into an open world format, that and previously has had like just a jank fest out the fucking asshole. And then people are waxing poetic about how it could possibly be the greatest game of the last 15 years. And so anytime that you put all of those things together, I am immediately, especially knowing the origins of the popularity of the franchise, I am immediately skeptical. But we'll see.
All right. Huh. They were nothing. Dude! see.
This is... Hey!
Yeah, don't stand that close.
Yes! Man...
It's somewhere.
There's a shadow. What do we do?
20,000 yen shortcut?
What do you want to do?
Omega lol?
For real?
We cracked the code. I think replayability in Dark Souls games being more or less confined to, builds. I'm gonna have to get a notepad out so I can just see this in front of me and not have to, like, go in the menu. But yeah, having it be that, I think that reduces the replayability scope of player. So, like, how many players are actually going to make use of that? Clearly in Dark Souls, there's a contingent that will do it. I think in Elden Ring, from what I've heard, there's so many fucking bosses that a lot of the replayability might in fact be you know, stuff that you missed first time through. I could see a good chunk of people playing, you know, through the game twice. Alright, let's see what we need here. Gold, eh? You are gold, gold. Always believe in yourself. Na, 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 na. You're indestructible. Always believing. So gold is what we want. Item. So GOLD, we don't need any of those. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. G equals P. O plus H equals 10. L equals U plus G, and D equals G. Alright, where's H up here somewhere? H is 2. So, O plus H equals 10, so that means that O actually equals 8, I guess. And... L equals U plus G, U equals A, and A equals 3. So this is 3. And then there's plus G. G equals P. And P is 1, so that's 3 plus 1, so that's 4. D equals 1, because D equals G. And G equals P, which is also 1. Okay.
Hey,
Here I go. 1, 8, 4, 1. 1841. What happened in 1841 in Japan? Anything of note? All right, Natsu. Have a good one, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Okay. It's Japanese Hitler. He's made a return.
What was that?
you're right. What do you want to do?
We can hit straight there. We've already done everything we need to do. I think it was 1841, yeah. Alright, well, let's go save.
Let's take a break.
Down, 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 down.
Let's do it.
Japan's economic reform started that year in the Edo period. That might be. I mean, it is monetary in nature. So. She still has 90 SP. Just in case. You never know.
I'll just add this.
And then I'll make this a second file. Alright. I shall be right back. Go use the washroom. And then we will see what's in the middle of this bitch. All right. We are hydrated
All right.
and ready to go.
Whoa!
Uh-huh.
No.
Damn, if this is boss of dungeon over here and not just like halfway through, that would be wild. This has got to be halfway through, right?
Found it. It's right here. I don't see anything.
Once we get this far, we need this calling card thing.
A calling card. Making the target believe that the treasure is in danger will cause it to materialize.
Look at you go, Makoto.
That's quite a bold trick.
Huh? She understood?
Joker, we'll defer to you regarding its timing.
Okay, guys, let's get ready for the heist.
The next time we enter that treasure room will be after we send out the calling card.
And that Kaneshiro bastard only showed his stupid face once.
That doesn't matter. As long as we steal the treasure, we'll change his heart. Then let's act as the Phantom Thieves should.
If you wish to train or explore further before sending it, that decision is purely yours.
Before full send. Alright, well. I mean, we've got so much fucking SP and whatnot. Might as well make use of some of it. No? Bum, bum, bum.
I'll reveal your true form.
Might just as well.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
He looks like he's a little
This
concerned.
one's weak to psychokinesis. This one's weak to psychokinesis. Persona!
Boom, 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 boom.
Persona!
let's put you to sleep.
Persona!
And then, don't you have heavy?
Take this!
All according to plan.
Persona! There!
They're all knocked down.
Do not move
That
a
was
muscle.
incredible, Joker.
All right, is that enough to finally talk to you? Wow, really? Still? But I'm gonna kill you. This is what I was talking about earlier with some of these enemies that are supposed to be like super strong. I mean, I've got them to basically just under 2/3 health. And if I were to do another round just to be able to try and catch this guy, he's gonna be fucking dead. All right, we'll just take some damage, I guess, ultimately.
Persona!
Or do I have something to make him forget?
All right.
Now the enemy is just a brainwashed drone. Use
But he's
psychokinesis.
addle-brained.
Persona!
He might actually die to this.
They're all knocked down.
All right.
That was
That's gotta be it.
incredible, Joker.
That's gonna be it. There we go, finally.
It doesn't look like it's in the mood for jokes. Save the witty banter for later.
Do I have access to any Helix, or do I have to look this up myself? Hey, what's up, Ty? How goes it? Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-bum. Naily can be Helix? Alright. He doesn't want any jokes. What are the answers? Ba-bum, ba-da-ba-doo-doo-doo. What? Well, that's a fucking... Alright, there's a hard 90-degree angle turn. Holy shit, what happened? Oh, no word yet. Oh my goodness. My. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That'll fucking throw anyone for a loop. There's an app for that? What the fuck? App is saying top. Naily is saying bottom. And I can't tell if that's his sexual preference or the actual answer. That's the wrong one. Naily, you fucking whore. Oh my god, you stupid fucking asshole. You are the budget version. With the department for 20 years? Oh my god. Well, so relatively old then, eh? Well, not like super old.
Oh yeah! I am now.
My god, we almost full sent that, Naily. Holy. Shit. Oni is probably the one we don't really need right now.
That's a new one, isn't it?
It's alright, Naily, it's the thought that counts.
Okay.
Apparently the app wasn't going to be the right one either.
I have something.
We were doomed. One way or the other.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Oh, okay, yeah, so just in the 40s. Well, my goodness gracious. Hopefully it wasn't anything nefarious.
The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work,
Or,
so try something else.
I mean, there's no good way, but you know, I suppose there's a
Persona!
scale in which one might want to go.
Alright, Queen! Doesn't have a weakness, but I think we could make it angry. Like a job for you. Go! See that again, Panther!
Not move a muscle.
Let's get serious! Finish him! How's that?
History, yeah.
Okay.
Boom, boom. So, I guess my options are to maximize this. I could just farm that one powerful dude over and over again. Captain No Arms, McGee. I wonder if he resets in and out of this friggin' save zone. That would be even better.
I should write something.
Ready?
I can see it.
It doesn't look like it. We might have to use the ladder. Or the ladder? I mean the elevator. It's technically a ladder. Because if we could just farm this one strong dude over and over again, that's probably the best we've got. Woo! Oh, he might not be red anymore.
Show me your true form.
He could just be at our level, I don't know.
That one is no joke. Be careful.
Fuck. Wow.
Alright, Queen!
Incredible accuracy.
Alright, there, mine! The baton and follow up! Do it with style! Finish him!
We are the best. Around, no one's ever gonna get us
Child's
down.
play.
Well, maybe the big boy doesn't know. Oh no, he's right there. I'm a dumbass Pa-ra-pa-pum-pum.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right, the first move is ours.
The gun quality of life whatever possessed them to have guns only have one magazine per fight, or not per fight, but per entry into a fucking palace, was that's the most cooked fucking idea I've ever like. And I remember it too, and it was brutal. I mean, it's not like it made it impossible to go through palaces efficiently, but it just didn't make any sense. That is indeed correct, and I would almost want to say that they should reverse those guns, Andromeda. Tie.
Ready when you are.
Brain.
Get ready.
Fart. This is what happens when all you do is like sleep for most of the day. Your brain becomes fuck. Like this guy over here. We have an agile owl, right? Yeah.
You want more? Nice move.
Persona! Awaiting orders, Joker.
Just hit him normally. We do lots of damage.
Persona!
That's fine.
Ravage them!
Joker took one out. All right. Hey, think about this.
Please don't do it. I don't want it. Don't kill me. No.
No time to waste. A spectacular victory.
Level up. Energy shower. I could use one of those. Oh, that's incredible, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, that dude got
That's all
sent
it
to the
takes
fucking
for me.
Shadow Realm. By his own design,
Be
really.
careful.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let me go!
Now's our chance to electric skills are ineffective. Watch your attacks.
Psy and Psy
This one's weak
alone.
to psychokinesis. Persona. Feel my rage.
We're not gonna farm here so efficiently that I need to worry about it that much, so let's just...
Persona. Take this. Such a pain. An enemy's burning.
Oh, he's fucking burning now.
Deal major damage.
Lol.
This is my other self.
Push you to the sword! Persona! Go down!
Meme?
We're all knocked down. Free. That was incredible, Joker. Okay, guys.
How much experience is this giving us? After I still have to kill him. That's an illegal amount of damage, by the way.
Enemy is annihilated. No time to waste. Queen, you're so awesome.
2,300 yen, 700 experience is not awful. It's not awful. Yeah, we're still leveling up. I mean, holy shit. So she just popped, right? So... really, it's like 4 or 5, and it's a level. not bad. So yeah, we can stick around and fight him a couple more times, and that's probably gonna be not a bad idea. Did you see the guy who decided to level up to 99 before fighting Kamoshida? What? That's even possible? Well, there must be an SP, like, an SP loop that they, abused. His exact words were not worth. No shit! No shit! I mean, how many hundreds of hours did it take him to do that? It had to have been hundreds. I can't even imagine how it couldn't have been. Oh yeah, we had a weapon here, didn't we? But we have Arson's cane, so... Oh, it's a transmute. Nice, okay, that's fine.
Let's get back to exploring.
Less than 100 hours in gameplay? Really? They must have found a crazy efficient way.
Somewhere.
Damn. I wish it reset on the fucking save room. That'd be so good. I don't even know, man. I don't even know how you can do that. Like, how you'd have enough SP to be able to farm that out. Let alone the patience. Holy shit.
I can feel it. Show me your true form.
Even still, I mean, that's wild.
Alright, the first it's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
Fayla's a little excessive.
Johanna! Alright, Queen! Alright, for you. Pass the baton and follow up!
Persona! There!
Looking cool, Joker!
Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker! Okay, guys.
Yeah, that's, I mean, you know, sometimes people just set a challenge to themselves in a game and you're like, you know, fuck it. I think people did that. Didn't people do that in like Final Fantasy 7 and 8 as well? Like, basically max out their team before they ever left the opening
They were
zone?
too weak to bother with.
Oh, shit. That's not how I want that to go. Not that it really moves the fucking needle very much.
Use my persona!
Let's go.
This one's weak to psychokinesis.
Right. Wow, he missed a lot. What the fuck? And he also stopped forgetting it of nowhere. That's useful.
Xenon Sheath! Ravage them!
They're all knocked down!
Let's go!
That was incredible, Joker! Persona!
Dun 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 dun.
Okay. I recommend attacking any enemy who has a status ailment.
Do they only forget until you attack them?
This is
Oh,
my other
okay,
self. Prepare yourself.
That's all of them.
Oh, that was the wrong attack to use. Lol.
Yeah, victory.
Lol.
With this
Oops. Oops. My bad.
Good. Your repertoire's grown.
Oh, map side. Let's go. Oh, she gets Aiga. Incredible.
Okay.
Incredible. Like,
How about
the only thing that would have made it even
should write
more
something.
ridiculous would be if she actually like drove up and did the Akira every time she attacked, which is, I guess, technically what she's doing. She's just, instead of driving up to them, she's just doing it on the spot. But yeah, true. Dun, 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 Where'd my water go? There it is. Let me find out when Marcel is ready to be picked up here. Not gonna lie, I accidentally made it so that Final Fantasy VII fought the enemies for me once. What? What? What do you mean? Gonna need some elaboration on that. My lord, Adam, get around there. Can I just fight him? No? Okay.
I'll reveal your true form. Let's go.
Go with the flow.
Persona! Johanna! Alright, Queen! This is not over yet!
Oh, right, yeah, okay, that'll do it. That'll do it. I did that, or something similar to that in,
This isn't it. Persona!
Oblivion. Where I just put reflect on like every piece of fucking armor from like I don't even remember how much of a percentage it was, but then I just go into a town and once in a while, if I was bored, I'd attack a guard, and then the entire town of guards would show up, and I'd just stand there and they'd attack me until they died. Who's next in this list here? Oh, she's gonna sleep them, so...
Ravage them!
Joker took one out!
Okay!
Think about this! Only one more. Let's go! The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else.
Well, on to the next trial.
Yeah! Victory!
Oh, she's already done. Holy shit. Okay.
Okay.
Down, 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 down.
That enemy
I
was
happen to
really
be
weak.
grinding. Oh, you asshole.
One enemy.
Why not, Naily?
Let's do it! Ready, Joker.
Oh, seriously? I didn't know it did that. I thought it just counted the one time.
Electric skills are ineffective. Watch your Persona.
That's wild.
What's my next move?
I guess. I guess I could just Baja Blast him or attack him.
Persona.
It's tough.
Oh, weak or technical? I mean, they both work. One will do more damage, technically.
You're mine.
They're all knocked down.
No sudden
Let's go.
Incredible, Joker. Okay, guys. Let's do it. Electric skills are
Come at me,
ineffective.
clown
Watch your
shoes? Did you
attack.
just say that? What the fuck?
This is my other self.
The disrespect. The absolute disrespect. He's probably next. Oh no, he's not. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you're super fucking in trouble here, bro.
Persona.
Oh, he's
Let's
next.
do this.
Well,
This one.
he really just healed.
Come.
Lol. Lol.
Ravage them.
Great. Next move.
Wait, that didn't.
Electric skills are ineffective.
Oh,
Watch
strong.
your attacks.
Fuck me.
No time to waste. Yeah! Victory!
I did it until I mastered counter and it gave me, so did I until I mastered counter and it gave me another and I went, no, it can't work that way, can it? The dream.
The persona has gained new power.
The dream. All foes. One foe. Medium damage to all foes or medium damage to all foes with low chance of sleep. I mean, fucking here for now. We don't need that many physical attacks. Automatic Sukukaja at the beginning of battle. Wow, alright. Not bad.
All right.
That was an easy win.
When a
Let's go,
character
Joker.
is asleep to heal. Oh. Well then. What do you know?
I can see it.
Let's take a rest here.
Oh yeah, he's got a full-on pompadour, that one.
Let's do it.
And it is greased up and lacquered into place.
I'll just add this.
Alright. Ladies and gents. Oh! We have reached the portion of our show where I am going to go and pick up M from work. I will be back in probably 30 to 40 minutes, at which point I will be continuing to play for a little bit, unless something comes up between now and then, in which case I will let you know when I return. But I will put on the break screen. You guys can hang out if you want. You can go away and come back. You know roughly the timeline I'll be back. And then otherwise, I will see you. And if I don't, before you head out, well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Follow the button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't done that either. Because you should.